Hello students, I am Anup and you are watching my channel with a twist. In today's video, I am going to explain one of the most beautiful proses from class 10 English textbook First Flight. This is going to be the first part of this video. In the next parts, I will cover the remaining part and also discuss some important questions. But before starting today's topic, I have a request. Please like, share and most importantly, subscribe my channel. Don't forget to share your comment in the comment section. This is a short and simple but very interesting story written by G.L. Fuentes. The central character of this story is Lencho, a hardworking person, and this story moves around him. Etia Lencho Kun. Who is Lencho? Lencho is a farmer. He harvests corns in his fields. কিন্তু এজন হাৰ্ডৱৰ্কিং ফাৰ্মাৰ হোৱাৰ লগতে তেওঁৰ ভগৱানৰ ওপৰত আছিল অগাধ বিশ্বাস. He had deep faith in God and once he wrote a letter to God. কিন্তু প্ৰশ্নৰ বিষয় এই যে what forced him to write the letter? What did he ask from God in his letter? Did his letter reach God? Did God help him? Well, we'll get all these answers once we go through the story. So, without any delay, let's start the story. The house, the only one in the entire valley, sat on the crest of a low hill. From this height, one could see the river and the field of ripe corn dotted with the flowers that always promised a good harvest. The only thing the earth needed was a downpour or at least a shower. Throughout the morning, Lencho, who knew his fields intimately, had done nothing else but see the sky towards the northeast. এই পেৰেগ্ৰাফটোত আমি লেঞ্চৰ ঘৰ আৰু তেওঁ বাস কৰা ঠাইটুকুৰাৰ এটা সুন্দৰ বৰ্ণনা পাওঁ. Lencho's house is the only house in that entire valley. His house is situated on the top of a low hill. In fact, সেই উচ্চতাৰ পৰা সুন্দৰ নদীখন লেঞ্চৰ খেতিপথাৰ দেখিবলৈ পোৱা যায়. No doubt, it is a beautiful land to live in. On the other hand, his fields also look beautiful. But there is a complaint, or you can say sadness in Lencho's mind. এজন খেতিয়ক হিচাপে লেঞ্চক প্ৰয়োজন হৈছিল পানীৰ. He knows it very clearly that his fields need downpour or at least a shower. Therefore, he keeps all his works aside and looks to the sky towards the northeast to figure out whether it is going to rain or not. এতিয়া পেৰেগ্ৰাফটোত পোৱা কেইটামান শব্দৰ অৰ্থ জানি লওঁ. And the first word is crest, and crest means top. Okay. The second word found in the paragraph and new for us is dotted, which means covered. The next two words are downpour, whereas downpour means heavy fall of rain, shower means mild rain. The last word is intimately, which means closely. Now look at the next paragraph. Now we are really going to get some water, woman. The woman who was preparing supper replied, Yes, God willing. The older boys were working in the field while the smaller ones were playing near the house until the woman called to them all, Come for dinner. It was during the meal that, just as Lencho had predicted, big drops of rain began to fall. In the northeast, huge mountains of clouds could be seen approaching. The air was fresh and sweet. The man went out for no other reason than to have the pleasure of feeling the rain on his body. And when he returned, he exclaimed, "These aren't raindrops falling from the sky, they are new coins. The big drops are 10-cent pieces and the little ones are fives." With a satisfied expression, he regarded the field and of ripe corn with its flowers, draped in a curtain of rain. But suddenly a strong wind began to blow, and along with the rain, very large hailstones began to fall. These truly did resemble new silver coins. The boys, exposing themselves to the rain, ran out to collect the frozen pearls. Here we get to know Lenso's concern over fields. He understands it very clearly that if it is not going to rain, then his hard work would go in vain. আমি এই বিষয়ে অৱগত হ'ব পাৰিছোঁ লেন্সই তেওঁৰ পত্নীৰ সন্মুখত নিজৰ মনৰ কথা ব্যক্ত কৰাক লৈ যে how desperately his fields need water. When he expresses his feelings, his wife is busy in making food and their children are either working in the fields or playing near the house. ঠিক সেই সময়তে বৰষুণ দিবলৈ আৰম্ভ কৰিছে। It is a great relief for Lencho, and in excitement he goes out of his house so that he can feel the raindrops on his body. Lencho আনকি বৰষুণৰ টোপালবিলাকক নতুন পইচাৰ সৈতে তুলনা কৰিছে। His excitement does not last longer. Very soon, the beautiful raindrops turns into a hailstorm, and with the hailstorm, large hailstones begin to fall. Find out some meanings of the paragraph. The first word is predicted. The first word is predicted, and it means to tell in advance. It means to tell in advance, advance. The second word is regarded. The second word is regarded, which means looked attentively. Now, approaching means coming towards. Here we find one another new word, which is hailstone, and hailstones are frozen mass of ice. And frozen pearls refers to the hailstones. Look at the last paragraph of today's video. "It's getting bad now," exclaimed the man. "I hope it passes quickly." It did not pass quickly. For an hour the hail rained on the house, the garden, the hillside, the cornfield, on the whole valley. The field was white, as if covered with salt. Not a leaf remained on the trees. The corn was totally destroyed. The flowers were gone from the plants. Lenso's soul was filled with sadness. When the storm had passed, he stood in the middle of the field and said to his sons, "A plague of locusts would have left more than this. The hail has left nothing this year. We will have no corn." The night was a sorrowful one. All our work for nothing. There is no one who can help us. We will all go hungry this year. The hailstones breaks Lenso's heart. The hailstones fall in the fields for an hour and covers the fields with white. It destroys the fields, the corns, and even the flowers. In sadness, Lenso tells that a plague of locusts is better than the hailstones. Here, locust is a kind of insect. এতিয়া চাওঁ আহা কিছুমান শব্দৰ অৰ্থ। প্ৰথম শব্দটো হৈছে destroyed, আৰু destroyed শব্দৰ অৰ্থ হৈছে বা destroyed শব্দৰ আন এটা অৰ্থ হৈছে ruined. RUINED মই শব্দ অৰ্থবিলাক মোৰ ডেছক্ৰিপশ্যনত দি দিম তোমালোকে এখন কপি লৈ সেইবিলাক নোট কৰি ল'বা okay the second word is plague as we all know plague is a kind of disease and the third word is locust and as you know locust is a kind of insect. That's all for today's video. In my next video I will cover the remaining paragraphs. See you in the next video. Thank you.